can move on to some of the other energies out of 96 energies. They are doshas, dosha. You know, dosha, Vatha, because you are all yoga experts. Vatha, Pitha, Kapha. You know, the three dosha. Dosha means something which is governing and controlling the health. That is called dosha. Today, medical science says many reasons for diseases. But the Ayurveda or Siddha in Tamil Nadu, they clearly show only three reasons for disease. Not many reasons. These reasons are these three: Vatha, Pitha, Kapha. Vatha, down the hip, Pitha in the stomach, and Kapha is in the respiratory system, lungs. These three energies decide a person what kind of health he or she is enjoying. If these three energies are not in a balanced way, he or she will have a disease of any of this variety. For example, what kind of disease will come when a person is having an imbalance of the Vatha energy? They will have the rheumatism, rheumatic arthritis, osteoarthritis, joint pain, stiffness, and all this kind of thing. So many disease names coming under this category. This is doctors are saying, oh, you are affected by this and that. Suddenly we are afraid. Oh, I am affected by this much disease. Correct the Vatha, you will be all right. Yeah. I myself was suffering some long time back, I can say. There was a heavy Vatha problem in my body. Because I love to eat a lot of potatoes. I love, but I tell you, because I am seeing in Europe as well as in Brazil, people are eating a lot of potatoes. Please, potatoes. Please restrict it. Don't eat much. It is more than meat eating. Yes.
All kind of potato?
All kinds.
Batata doce em inglês como é?
The sweet potatoes, you know, I think that is
sweet potato.
Yeah, we have in Brazil that one.
The red color.
Red color.
That is good.
Okay.
I am not saying that. I am telling about this yellow color.
The regular.
The big yellow one, the smaller one, egg-like.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is really dangerous.
Because I eat
the other one is good to eat. You
No,
can
it's
eat that.
good.
That's a medicine like.
Well, I didn't understand why we not eat.
Because, tem uma coisa, questão da parte negativa, de nascer embaixo da terra, vai explicar.
See, when we are discussing about the food habit, the other day in satsang, I don't know where we were talking about this subject. I would like to repeat again here also. The Rajasic, the Tamasic, and the Sattvic kind of food, what kind of food we are supposed to eat like that. Here, you have to see these 3 points also. We have to have more consciousness about the food eating, what I am eating, what it will, beetroot, the carrot. I can say many food varieties.
Ginger.
Yeah. Ginger you cannot eat much. Even if you decide to eat, it's impossible. So, such kind of food, we have to be careful. That's one way of getting rid of this kind of disease, the Vata-related disease. I was suffering like anything because all these things I eat like mad. The potato, the carrot. These are the things, favorite things for me. One point of time, all these joints started paining. I'm not able to move properly and all. Then I watched myself, why it is doing like this? Then I understood, oh, I'm eating more of this kind of food. I have to make a limitation now. Then I reduce this kind of eating. It's all right.
But when you got this point, someone told you, or you just see?
No, somebody told me.
Okay.
My doctor, Siddha doctor, the Ayurvedic doctor told me.
Doctor,
When I complained to the doctor that I have so much pain in my muscles, especially when I took rest and after waking up, heavy pain will be there. So, and he said, no, you stop all these things or you reduce the quantity, something like that. I did it. It works. No? So it's called the Vatha related things, Vatha energy. It's called out of 96 energy, these 3 energies are very important to take care of our health better. This is one part of it. Second energy is that the Pitha energy. Pitha is something related to the bile duct. Bile. There's a bile, B-I-L-E.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
what is that?
Bile.
What is that?
There's a gland called bile gland in our body.
Bile.
Bile, yeah, B-I-L-E.
Gallbladder.
Like you have liver, pancreas, like that, you know? There
Yeah,
is
I
a
just
bile.
wonder what kind of gland.
Huh?
I just wonder what kind
Right.
of gland is.
See,
Vesicular.
glands,
Gallbladder.
Is
Gla-
it the one? Where is it? Here.
Gallbladder, right?
gallbladder.
Vesicular biliary.
Gallbladder.
It's a
Gallbladder.
gallbladder.
Okay.
It's called gallbladder. It's a very delicate organ, very delicate. You know. Some people know they accumulate stones there. Gallbladder stones, very dangerous. It's
I
worse than
heard-
kidney stones.
I heard 2 days ago there are people, I know a very close person to me, he had his gallbladder taken out.
Yeah.
And I heard from a doctor that even people who have not gallbladder anymore,
Mm.
they keep they keep the how to say the rocks, pedras,
Bile.
on the liver.
Ah.
They have no gallbladder. They're told to do a surgery to get it out, to resolve the problem, to solve the problem of the small rocks, but they continue in the liver. And that's no meaning for our modern medicine
Yeah.
to take one
Yeah.
organ out.
Yeah.
Because I never
Yeah.
listened to something like
Yeah,
that.
it happens. Nowadays, the surgery, gallbladder surgery is common, becoming very common because of our lifestyle. We're eating so many things and so much stones accumulated there and the doctors are removing them.
Remove like a, you remove this, take out.
Yeah. See, the gallbladder, the secretion called the bile secretion is necessary actually. That we must understand. Everything is necessary. Yeah, bile secretion is also necessary. When it goes to the upper and the higher side, we have a problem. Or when you have a very low also, we have a problem. Body has its own wisdom. It maintains, including your pressure. 120/80 is a pressure. That pressure is needed. If the pressure is going down, you will be in trouble. You will faint. If the pressure is going up, also a problem. You know? So these 3 energies like the Vata energy, the Pitha energy and Kapha energy decides the entire health system. This is what Ayurveda is all about. This is a formula in Ayurveda working. And Siddha, same thing. You go to a Siddha doctor, what you will do? You will just touch your hands like this. Here is a pulse is going. You will just close his eyes like meditating. And he will say, you have more Pitha. Immediately he will say, you have more Kapha. You have to balance. Okay, I will give some native medicine, herbal things.
Have some food.
Or change the food.
Yeah.
First diet and then supplementary. Medicine is a supplementary. Isn't it? And within 10 days, 50 days, things will be alright. You go there again, now it is balanced, okay. So simple diagnosis, not to go to the scanning, MRI, this thing and that thing, nothing. Simple. So let us be a doctor for ourselves. No need to go to a doctor. We know that. When you have a pain all over the body, it is understood that I am eating a round food called potato, carrot, and beetroot, onions, and all underground items. We have to reduce it. Likewise, so the Pitha, I told about the bile, which is very, very important in a small quantity. There also, if it is increasing, you will have a gastritis problem, ulcer problem, unrelated indigestion, diarrhea, constipation. There are many applied things coming under this category. This energy we have to focus more on to have a better health. Because if you don't have a better health, it's difficult to meditate, it's difficult to do sadhanas. That's the purpose of maintaining a health, not to show ourselves that I'm gym person, something like this. I'm healthy so that I can meditate. No? If I am not healthy, I am not able to sit and meditate. No? Our goal is meditation. For that only all these things. That's why I have been, this 1 month I have been telling Abhishek ji that you contact all the yoga leaders, yoga centers leaders in South America. You just tell the truth to them. Because in India also I see the yoga center leaders, they just stagnate in one point, that physical level alone. They are not moving above. My wish is that it's a time for the yoga center to uplift the center, expand the center. This is really an expansion of the center. It's not that a small room yoga center was extended into the bigger hall or something like that. This vertical, a vertical expansion should happen. That is my emphasis all over. Here also in this 1 month, I think I met many yoga leaders in this Brazil. They accept my point very well. Yes, we do feel that. We were all the time doing physical yoga, hatha yoga, pranayama, all these things, but we were stuck at some point. But the mind is not so calm and quiet. We are suffering like anything, all these things. Yes, we have to do something higher, above. So health is important. She has to progress our spiritual life into higher consciousness. And the Pitha, and then the Kapha, Kapha is an energy, is a kind of energy which is taking care of the right lung and the left lung, and also the trachea and the respiratory tract and up to the nostril, which is taking care.
And which food is not good for
Pitha, yeah.
Pitha. Yeah, some food are there, yes. Pitha, which causes Pitha. The old food means the food cooked and eaten after 3 hours.
I just saw this now because
Sorry, didn't follow it.
the food that we leftover food. I mean, you cook in the
Leftover
morning
food.
and we eat in night time. We cook yesterday and we today. Like yesterday we did some potato at home, many potato, and today I mixed, was like leftover from yesterday. And today I did this potato with eggs, and I feel really bad today here because it was the potato from yesterday, and it was okay, it was in the fridge. But then I cut and I mixed with eggs, and then I feel now it's not good energy in here.
But even if you don't fry, even if you just, because I am curious about that, that red potato just on the stove, without anything, no oil, no nothing, and as I think it's good for me, I ate every night, and today in the morning I was very in a hurry, and I didn't have time to do my stuff, and potato, even stolen, just energy from yesterday.
Let me, if you allow me, let me express my opinion on oven. Oven is the worst thing in the world.
Oven.
I see in Brazil and Europe, everybody is in the oven.
Oven or micro oven?
Micro oven.
No, I don't use micro.
No, micro.
I don't have micro.
Yeah, micro
Which
is,
we have in our
yeah, in down.
That's fine.
Just very hot.
You are using
Oven
a
is
gasoline?
Yeah, gas.
Gas.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
it's okay.
Just heat.
I'm talking about micro.
No,
No, don't use
This
it.
is very
Yeah,
dangerous.
yeah.
Where some people are using.
Yeah, yes. No, that's
Then my question is the energy of the food from yesterday or the bad food that you cook, that you fry and then you are going to eat it again in the next day?
The reheating has to be avoided. No reheating.
No?
One time cook, finished.
Oh, then okay.
The refrigeration is a problem.
I understand.
We can keep some things in the refrigerator, not cooked things. You have to eat then and there.
Okay.
Yeah?
So Guruji, I cooked the soup, right, first that night. So what was left over, I put in the fridge. The next day, I put it back on the stove and I heat it up and then I ate. So no good.
No reheating.
And what about if I was gonna eat it cold? No
As I
difference?
ate, yes, today.
No difference? No.
because they lose the energy.
When you go to the
Lose
Of the
energy.
fridge.
food.
See,
You know, fresh
remember-
food you cook.
Remember always a mantra called energy only exists. This is our mantra in our ashram. Shaktiye Satyam. This is the mantra. Shaktiye Satyam. You can write it down, I think.
Then we don't freeze. And I remember someone told me that refrigerator is like a corpse, that's
Yes, yes.
gaveta
It
frigorífica, onde você coloca o cadáver.
Yes.
A geladeira que a gente tem em
Yeah.
casa é exatamente a geladeira, que eu não sei como é que é o nome, que coloca os cadáveres para guardar.
Yeah.
Então, that's a raw food, right? That's why
Yeah.
we don't use to.
Yeah.
So we have just to eat what we cook, like we cook today, we eat.
In that day,
tomorrow.
this is perfect.
A lot of complaining then.
You finish.
That's how you have to cook
Finish.
leaders. Very hard for Brazil. We cook, for 2
Big,
days.
big
Like my
thing.
family cook for 2 days, I don't know
Yeah.
why. Make a
I,
big
yeah,
rice.
I cook
Beans,
lunch that
rice.
it's enough for dinner. So I don't have to cook 2 meals a day because it takes time.
But that's
It's
okay.
time thing.
You don't need the fridge. Então, você não precisa botar na geladeira o feijão que você cozinhou de
É, mas
manhã.
se esquenta de qualquer maneira.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, but that is not so bad. But you still lose energy. If you meditate on that, I have been doing this. If you eat the lunch and then you're gonna eat the dinner, there is totally different energy
Yeah.
in the food.
Yeah.
Just pay attention. Like today,
But there is-
before doing the potato, I said I should not do it. But then I was, I said, oh, let's try. It was so stupid because I knew that was not good. And then I did, and now I feel like so heavy in here, the energy. It's not good to meditate. I cannot relax.
Yeah. So
Because you
even
have energy.
even the sattvic food, if you store it in a refrigerator, it becomes a tamasic food.
Right.
Please understand. Even the sattvic food, a food like greens and vegetable, it is sattvic food. These are all sattvic food, fruits, nuts and all these things. But when you store more and more and more and more, it loses its sattvic quality. It goes into either rajasic or tamasic. Then your character is changed. It decides the character. Some people say, I'm getting more and more angry. You check your food. Don't check the anger. Check something, the root of it. Because such a kind of food you eat, that's why the anger is coming now. It induces your anger in you. These are minute things, very delicate things in life. You have to be cautious about many things. So like that we can avoid this old food, left out food, all these things. That will definitely create this Pitha imbalance and creates lot of related diseases. A kind of dullness also. Also this Kapha, we talk about this Kapha. Kapha is another energy that it takes care of the lungs and the respirations and supply of prana to the whole cell of the body. Millions of cells in our body is getting the prana through this energy. So we have to be very, very cautious and aware about this kind of food, what kind of food I have to eat in order to have a balanced Kapha energy. For example, that too much of ice cold water drinking is a major problem. Some people they drink cold water, refrigerated water, nonsense. That destroys the balance of this kapha energy. It gives a sort of phlegm formation and block of the nose and sinusitis and so many things.
I'm in love with it.
I know that.
I only drink ice cold water. I'm always very congested. And my daughter is the same. She asks what of ice, and she's exactly like me.
No, I can suggest you, if you really want that kind of water, you just buy a clay pot. Clay pot. I saw in Brazil many places they have clay pot like my country.
Filtro de barro.
You buy it.
Aquele
You
quando
buy
tem a
it.
umidade é mais fresquinha, a água sai mais
Yeah.
fresquinha.
You buy it and you just spread the sand and then you put the pot and then fill the water fresh in a new pot. You buy it.
It's incredible.
Yeah? Within 1 hour, drink the water. So tasty.
It's incredible.
It's incredible.
It's incredible as we have this in Brazil in the old times.
Yeah. I don't see it around anymore.
No, you don't have. You can buy it here. You can buy it. Have to look for somewhere,
Yes,
maybe in
yes,
Cabo
yes.
Frio or in Rio. But people that make research, and it's the most qualified filter in the world
Yes, in the world.
ever done.
Next to
É o filtro de mais limpa, a água mais pura do mundo, que fazem no Brasil. And poor people had it.
they have it.
And they don't have it anymore because you cannot buy it. You have to really search.
In Brazil, we used to have this filter,
Yeah,
clay
no,
pot. It's
no.
a clay pot with
Yeah,
a filter
yeah.
inside, like
Yeah.
tapas when
Yeah,
you-
tapas in places.
And you taste the water. It's
It's-
another
it's
kind of
wonderful.
flavor. It's incredible.
You have more oxygenated water it is. More you drink, you will be free from many diseases.
And just fill up with tap water,
Yeah.
straight tap water, put it in.
E
Yeah.
fica fresco, como a de barro, fica úmido. Então a água não sai quente, essa água que você gosta de não vai ser gelada, mas vai ser
refrescante.
Nesse tempo, então, imagina. With this weather,
That's my goal.
Yeah.
This
you
way.
should
That's
buy
fine.
it.
I'm gonna find
let's
it.
look
buy
for
it.
internet,
You
but
buy
we
a
can
pot.
buy it.
Yes. Let's use the technology to
Yeah.
find it.
Yeah. So you use that water, your health will improve like anything. You have more prana. It has more prana. Ozone like.
And in Brazil, we have, when you buy the filter, it comes with a glass, the same material, the same color, and you don't drink in vidro, glass. Glass. Then it's a different one.
Clay.
Yeah.
Clay, yeah.
And when the taste is, wow, what is, my son asked me, what is you have in this water? Which kind of water is that? It's the same water. You put the same water.
Like me in the farm, no? In Minas they have a lot.
And Minas, exactly.
Em Mato Grosso do Sul também eles têm nessas lojas de fazenda.
Mas eu acho que aqui na região a gente
Deve
vai
ter.
achar.
Em casa de coisa de cavalo,
Isso.
mas não em Búzios, que eu já procurei.
Aham.
Mas na redondezas, na estrada, aquele das
estrada,
panelas,
estrada
sabe?
do Rio, tem
É.
vários lugares lindos, né?
So there are beautiful sources we have to use such beautiful source. Cannot say that I don't have time, so I'm using the refrigeration, all these things. We have to work hard for our health. So these three energies can be balanced. These need not be deleted. These three energies to be balanced. I told you in the beginning that certain energy you have to delete, certain energy you have to balance yourself, certain energy you have to grow upon. This has to be balanced. The Vatha, Pitha, Kapha in a balanced way, you will live a very healthy life, and it takes you to meditation quickly. That's one of the reasons that people they suffer in meditation. They feel pain here, here.
Like me today. What is that?
I can't say.
So back on Kapha energy, any food, you spoke about the water, but any food is associated
Food, yes.
with what?
There are food like cucumber is the plus food. It's a good food to maintain this. It clears unnecessary toxins. in this energy, like that. And the bad food for this kapha energy, which is always increasing. Any cold type of fruits which gives so much cold, immediately you get cold when you eat that fruit or that particular plant or something like that. That you have to restrict yourself.
About the yogurt is good for.
Yogurt is good, but again we are putting in the refrigerator, we are taking ice cold, and again you are eating the yogurt, means it's not good. It has to be fresh. At least you take away from the fridge and let it come to a normal temperature, then you use it. That's the way. Certain things.
What is kind of fruit is not good? It's too cold. Like what? Pineapple?
Pineapple, yes. Yes. You have to be limited.
I use pineapple every day in my juice.
So you can drink, not too much.
No,
not
but
too
that's
much.
Okay,
What is
the liver is okay, yeah.
Does pineapple have a cold effect?
Yes.
That's why it's.
You have to take a limited quantities. Maybe 1 glass a day, it's okay. Some people they keep on drinking and drinking and drinking.
And about lactose milk, is good to drink
Milk.
milk.
Good product.
Yeah, it's an important question, I think. Milk product is required only to small children up to the age of 12 years. After that, we have to forget about it.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti